Hi guys, we're starting off today's haul in a different setting. First of all, I'm standing up. Usually I'm sitting down, and look how cute Loki is. I have a big portion of the haul over in this area, and so I thought I would just start off the haul over here because it will just be too much, honestly, for me to move into my office when it just has to come right back over here. So I haven't really decorated for fall in my bedroom in a while, at least not like how I used to. Like Florida and the house before Florida, like I used to go all out all the time. And since I've come back, I've been like, I don't know, maybe I've just been mentally whipped over my crappy decisions. Neither here nor there. Anywho, I was on Pinterest and a photo on Pinterest led me to this. Well, the photo led me to a Pottery Barn blanket, which, did it even arrive? I don't have the blanket from Pottery Barn yet, but it's literally supposed to deliver today, but I need to get this video up, so I'll just throw up a picture. So I see this Pottery Barn plaid blanket, and then one thing led to another. I got all of this bedding, and it is very different from how the rest of the house is gonna look, and I'm kind of excited to play with something just different for me. And so first I got to take you into the sheets, because the sheets is what really kind of also catapulted this. Yes, I'm gonna do star blue sheets for fall, and hopefully it's gonna pull off correctly. I don't know, but I love stars. They're like my favorite symbol, shape, whatever. And this is London K. I don't know who they are. $24.99 for king sheets. So I wish I had that blanket, because that plaid blanket, as you saw, has like blues in it. It's like blue, green, and brown. And so I'm playing off of those colors for fall. And so then, of course, I had to get some pillows to go. Now, I really don't know, could be a return for me. It's like I gotta put the whole bed together and see what happens. So I found this blue pillow at TJ Maxx for $19.99. It's really nice. It's not quite the shade of blue like that even I would choose. It almost has I don't know, what color would you call this? It does not look navy to me, but does it look navy to you? Because I really don't know. But so we'll see how well that pairs with this blanket and in person, because online on a photo, it's hard. Then I also got these green huge pillows. I am the queen in my family circle of bedding. Anybody that has ever slept in my bed, or like in my beds in the house, they are always like, how did you do it? What'd you put together? My sister-in-law came and visited me in Florida one time. Next thing I know, I get a phone call from my brother. He's like, what pillows did you use? Micah's like, I want you to put my bed together. I don't know how you make it so soft. My mom, everybody is always like, oh my God. So one thing about what I like to do, and I know this is not a secret. I didn't make this up my freaking self, okay? But what I think attributes to everyone loving my beds is the whole entire thing. It's not just like one specific piece, it's everything, and then it all has to like marry together. And so I will actually link my Amazon storefront specifically for my bedroom for you, because the majority, if not almost everything, is from Amazon. So it's really about the mattress, the topper, the bed. Then there's another topper. I had 2 toppers to my bed. And then the pillows and the sheets, the texture of the sheets, the quality of the sheets, and of course, then there's the layering of the blankets themselves. Now, I like to sleep on a cloud, so it really kind of depends. Like if you love softness like I do, then you'll definitely love my Amazon storefront. Okay, so anyways, on the layering aspect, I was like, you know what? I probably need some type of comforter, quilt. I was actually looking for a quilt and I couldn't find the exact white that I wanted. So I found this Nicole Miller 100% cotton 3-piece. Well, this is a quilt set. So surprise, surprise. I was thinking of like a different pattern quilt, but yeah. So this is gonna be part of my layering. I wish you guys could reach through the screen and feel it, but ultra, ultra soft. Now, I don't think these sheets are gonna be the softest things on the planet, but they were so cute, and I love stars and the blue, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. When I was shopping for all this, I got a little overexcited, and I also picked up this pumpkin from Martha Stewart. I say that because I am gonna return this. This is $12.99, and it was for the bed as like, you know, an additional piece. So I was thinking, like, try to get this vision, and I will be decorating soon, so subscribe. But you know, this is the vibe I'm going for. So, but I was like, you know what? I have so many pumpkins. Like, do I need that one? So I don't know. It's probably going to be a return. So we'll see about that. Micah also got some sheets as well. However, she just converted into a full-size bed and not a queen. And we couldn't find cute full-size sheet sets. It was either twins, queens, kings, but full is actually pretty hard to find. So we were like, you know what, let's just try and see what happens with the queen. And she got this one. She really liked the pattern. Thought it was really, really cute. Back to my bedroom. So when I was looking at the color palette, I realized I'm not gonna add any orange into my bedroom for fall. I needed more brown tones of like foliage. I went to hobbylobby.com and I found that they had this. So then obviously I went to the store, I got it, but this could be a return too. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. So I got a garland for like the TV area, $32.99, but 40% off. And then I got two of the matching wreaths. So I got two of these. The other one's in here. They're literally the exact same. So they go together. And what I was thinking is I was gonna lay this flat on each of my nightstands and put the base of the lamp here. But I might return this. I might just add like the pumpkins I've always had for that room, because they do have like a natural color. So, you know, it just, again, I feel like I need to see it all come together. So if you don't end up seeing this in my bedroom makeover, then you know it didn't work out for me. Just around the corner right here is a half bath, and I have really enjoyed just decorating it. Right now it has a strawberry theme, like a summery theme. I was like, oh, I definitely need to do a little something in there for fall and Halloween, except what I've come up with is more Halloween. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle it for fall, to be honest. Because for me, fall and Halloween are just two totally different aesthetics, and I don't like to marry them together. So what I do is I always decorate for Halloween, like September 30th or October 1st. So this is definitely a Halloween vibe. Maybe I'll get a little something for fall, but here's how it all started. It started with this little soap dispenser that Micah and I saw at HomeGoods, $14.99. It's so cute, has bats and ghosts. So we were playing off of that. Then I found this little bath mat that has the bats on it. So I thought that was cute. This was $12.99. And so you're getting the vibe, right? Then I was like, okay, I need a little candle, because I always have a candle in there, but I wanted something very neutral in the sense that it wasn't competing with this. So I just went with this orange candle. It's spiced pumpkin, and it has that like wick where it like flickers and cracks, which I love. And I'm telling you, I'm not a pumpkin girl, but the notes in here are pumpkin with vanilla and buttercream infused with cinnamon and nutmeg. So look for this candle right here if you're not a pumpkin gal either, but you love sweets, you might enjoy this candle. So I'm excited for that. And then I also got these little hand towels to go in there. So the black, little orange detail, the ghosts are here too. I thought that was really, really sweet. And the only thing I really need in this bathroom now is some like artwork, but I may have to like find a print or something on Amazon or Etsy because I've looked everywhere and I just can't find anything with this like cutesy style. So we'll see if I can pull that off. Okay, randomly, I saw this wooden horse and he was $14.99. I just love horses, and I have like a barn and horse and kind of like cow vibes in the house, and Micah just convinced me to get him. So I think he's gonna go and be styled in my office. I also picked up, also randomly, but because I thought they were so cute, at HomeGoods, these jams. Look at the packaging. It's just so fall to me. Like you have a picnic basket or whatever. I got strawberry and apricots. So I did think these were really cute, and I plan on kind of trying to find a way to display them. I was thinking though that I would remove like this piece, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Like keep the tag or no tag? I feel like the tag just adds to the charm, but I don't know how that would look. Do I need more candles? No. Did I need all the other candles that I got? Also no. But this is my free will in full effect. More apple orchard candles. Like in my house, we're apple people. We're just apple people for fall. Are you apple? Are you pumpkin? Are you cinnamon? Like what are you? But Micah loves the apple scents, and this one's just straight apples, which is really nice because sometimes, you know, they're like fused with like cinnamon or pumpkin of some spice. So what did I just say? Hold on, let me. They're either infused with pumpkin or, no, I said cinnamon or pumpkin and spice. Whatever, abort. Okay, then I got this candle. I'm really loving the Village candles. Like now I feel like I'm hooked. I think they're like a dupe to Yankee Candle. I mean, they're half the price, $9.99. And this was nutmeg buttercream. If I could describe this scent, this is it. This, I don't know. I know I'm gonna be burning this all fall long. And then I found this one, also super cute, perfect for the kitchen look. It looks like a cinnamon roll. This was $9.99, and it is a frosted cinnamon bun. HomeGoods. All of this is HomeGoods, by the way. Not the whole haul. Some of it I think is like TJ Maxx. But I wish you guys could smell this. Okay, then I can't begin to tell you how lucky I felt to have gotten the salt and pepper shakers and the candy corn from Joanna Parker. Out of all of her stuff, the candy corn is the one I want the most out of everything. Like she does ghosts and all kinds of like other little things. I really don't know how to describe them. Just like whimsical beings for Halloween, but the candy corn, they're the ones. And if you're part of my membership, then you guys got the exclusive on my mugs. Was that? Yeah, that was tier 1 and tier 2, I believe. You guys got to see me do my full new mug display, and it looks so much better than last year. I feel like my collection is just there now. I also listed a bunch of mugs, so the members got to know about that listing before anybody else on Etsy, and I believe you guys bought them all. There might be 1 or 2 mugs left in my Etsy shop. So you bought my own personal mugs that I'm not obviously using anymore, but I'm gonna add these because I have a couple of more of the salt and pepper shakers from Joanna Parker, and I actually styled them in my mug display, but you guys are gonna have to wait to see the whole thing when I decorate for fall, which should be Monday, Tuesday. Like we're getting started here in the next couple of days. Y'all, I forgot I got more mugs. Luckily, I think there's just enough room for these because honestly, I don't think there's any more room. But Micah found this mug, so she really liked it. She loves Spider-Man. This was $5.99. She loves Miles Morales as the Spider-Man, and so just reminds her of that. And then I got kind of like the matching one with the pumpkin, so I thought that was really cute. So we're gonna add that to the collection, and then I'm officially done. Unless something astronomical happens, then you shouldn't see any more Halloween mugs from me. Okay, then Micah got 2 bath towels for herself. These are the ones she picked out. Like, how cute is the Casper one? It's the vintage Casper too, by the way. So I really liked that. $14.99. It's the same exact towel set. And then she also liked these little ghosts. She thought they were so hilarious. And for some reason, it sort of reminds me of Hocus Pocus. Like the little kids that walk up to the door. Okay, so I got those. And then I got these for the kitchen. I did this for Micah. Again, she likes Spider-Man, and I actually really liked the whole look of it. I liked the gingerbread, or the gingham. And then this is actually stitched. Can you guys hear that? It's like a stitch all the way down, and I just love that. And the embroidered spider. It's not a print, and I love that. I feel like that's just extra quality. And then this color, and then just this color with nothing on it. $12.99. Did I need these? Also, no. I don't need any of this. Here we are. But you guys love my hauls. I try to do other videos. It's clear you love my hauls, especially my Dollar Tree ones. But I found the Icon plates instead of the glasses. $12.99. So I got 2 of the Ghost, because if you don't know, I collect the glasses. And I decided that I really want to do a tablescape. And then I got 2 of the bats. And so I already have the bat glass, and then I have the bat pitcher, and then I do have a ghost glass. So I got 2 of each, so I could do a total of 4 place settings on this little round table. All right, we're back in my office because I have the rest of the things in here, and I put on my usual cozy ambiance for you. So surprise, surprise, I have more mugs. I got this one. Now, I actually already have this one in my collection, but he has a green bow. And then I saw this one with a red bow, and I was like, okay, gotta have him, and I'm gonna put the green and red bow in my Christmas collection. I thought it would give a Ralph Lauren vibe. And then for Valentine's Day, I can pull this back out, and I'll pull him also back out for my 4th of July mugs because of the red. So I thought that was really cute. So I'm gonna multi-purpose him throughout the year. And then I've had this haul for a while. This has been sitting in my office for like over a week. So I don't know how I could have forgotten that I found these Joanna Parker mugs, and they have a mummy style to them. And also, Joanna Parker's put out fall mugs too. They have like an owl and I don't know, other things. I didn't really care for them, to be honest, so I didn't even mess with getting them. But how cute is this with the one eye? And I'm obsessed with polka dots. I don't know when it happened, who, what, when, where, why, but I really like the polka dots. And then this is a cat. And what I love about the cat is he looks exactly like the weird cat that she always styles in like bowls and stuff. And then look at how it's like wrapped around the tail. I thought that was just so sweet. So I was really excited that I scored those. Obviously I forgot though. Then I picked up this bag for 99 cents, and I got it specifically to put all of my Etsy orders in when I go to the post office. You guys keep me so busy. It's insane. Thank you so much. I had no idea, by the way, that my mini Halloween kit was gonna sell out. I was only planning on releasing it once. I released it a second time. You sold me out there, and I keep getting emails about it. So I'm restocking it one more time, and then I am gonna have 2 other Halloween kits coming. So stay tuned. But I got this because I need to like put my orders and stuff in here so that I can carry it, you know, into the post office. And I thought, let me be festive. You know, I don't know when I'm exiting this world. And by golly damn, I'm gonna go to the post office with freaking pumpkins and donuts, okay? Then, yeah, this has been a while. I forgot that I got these shark gummies, pretty random, but we have a Swig here. I don't know if you guys have a Swig. I believe Swig originated, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it like Utah or Ohio? Was it Ohio? But my favorite drink has like, it's like called a Shark Attack, I think. And they put a little blue shark gummy, and I've been trying to find the gummy that tastes as good as that one. And so I'm gonna try these and see. Then I picked up some cards because I think they're so cute and I junk journal with them. So I got this little donut bear to junk journal with. It comes with a little pink card. I got this adorable Sesame Street. I finally got a container from Dollar Tree for all my Sesame Street stuff, so I'm gonna go put that in there. And then I got this card for my nephew. It's his birthday upcoming, so I gotta finish his package together and get that sent off. And then I squealed when I found this. $16.99. It's a little mouse driving a pumpkin car. Like, look at the details. He's got a little leaf on his tail. And he's got the little wheel right here. Let me cut this off because the tag is just getting in the way of like really looking at it. Now, the reason why I got so excited is because I have this little table in my media room, and ever since I decorated it for 4th of July, I put this like cute little felt plushy toy on there. It's like a popcorn and a soda drink with red, white, and blue. And I was like, okay, I want to continue that exact look with almost like a toy, if you will, or like a stuffed animal looking kind of thing. And I found this for fall. I'm so excited. So he's gonna go in the media room. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, I have a media room and I do movie posters and all kinds of things. So come hang out with me when I decorate. And then I could not believe my luck. Now, this was a recent HomeGoods trip, but I found my felt pumpkins. I haven't found these in years. $14.99, and I use them for both fall and Halloween. For fall, I turn them this way. For Halloween, I turn them around this way, which most of you know if you watch my videos, because, you know, I am that particular. I don't know why. So I got 3 of them because I always usually do things in 3s or 2s. So like either I do, you know, 1, 2, 3 in the middle or 1 on each end. So I got those. And then I found more Joanna Parker salt and pepper shakers. Here, see, there's the cat. See, it's the same weird cat with the yellow teeth. So I've always wanted to have a collection of her salt and pepper shakers, and I feel like I've been pretty lucky lately with them. So then I also got these kitchen towels, and I just love the candy corn. I also do a candy corn theme for Halloween, not for fall, but for Halloween. So I thought it was really good. Isaac Mizrahi, $12.99. I thought he only designed ball gowns. Then I found this card. So look how cute. Sesame Street is so darling. If you don't know like where to start off with junk journaling, just like pick one thing that you love. Maybe it's even like a TV show as a kid. And okay, then I got these bingo cards, $7.99. I'm gonna include these somehow in my Etsy shop as like a freebie when you place an order of like a Halloween kit, maybe. I mean, obviously I only have so many, but and then I always save myself one thing so that I can junk journal with it too. So I'm gonna be packing my hobby bag with my members, my tier 2 members. Tier 1 gets 1 video a week. So 4 videos a week, plus you get extra videos here and there. So like I did an extra video this week, and then tier 2 members get 2 videos a week plus extras. So you're welcome to sign up for either or none. Crafty Girl I will always be free on this channel for you. See how long I've had this? This is not even like funny, but I thought it too, to be honest. I was like, did I already get these? But that's how long these things have been sitting here. I just simply forgot. I had no idea I got the owl. Well, here he is. He's cute. I like his coloring. He does have more of a Halloween vibe to him, whereas her fall mugs have like browns and stuff, and they are cute, but I don't really do fall mugs. I do Halloween mugs, which is interesting. So he was $12.99, and I do think I'm gonna go ahead and like keep him in the collection, but obviously I'm gonna be returning one of those. And then I had to get what is this, technically a teapot? $24.99, and it is the Kooky cat. But this can't be a mug. So I don't know why it would come with a spoon. What do you guys think this is? It doesn't really like have a handle for a teapot per se. So I don't really know what this is supposed to be, but that is what it looks like. So I guess I have a return here and there, but that is my haul. This has to be one of my last fall hauls before, yeah, I think I'm done. Unless there's like, you know, tiny little details that I might finish up, but otherwise, this could be the end of my Halloween hauls, like in terms of like decor. So if you've missed all my other ones, I'll link them down below if you just like want to watch and see all the things I found this season. I feel like it's actually been a really, really good season for me. So I had some major scores. But anyways, I know today's Saturday. I don't normally post on Saturday, but I missed yesterday. And so that this is Friday's makeup video for you guys. I will still be posting tomorrow, Sunday. It's a Dollar Tree haul. Hit another crazy jackpot. And then we're gonna be decorating my house for fall. I'm very, very excited. And hopefully I'll see you guys at all those videos. Bye.